Long ago, the singularity formed, its creators uplifted into something beyond our understanding. These beings, now known as the Lexites, left Earth, traveling to multiple planets in our solar system, before vanishing altogether. This is why we are here. Welcome to Star Control, a state-of-the-art international space agency, tasked with the exploration of our solar system and the defense of Earth. Here reside the world's brightest minds and greatest technology, brought together by a strong curiosity to discover the unknown. Help us pioneer the future. Join today.
I don't know why it suddenly skipped to the last minute there, but whatever. New game. Achievement got. Starting a new game. Why is that an achievement? Someone explain that to me.
We believe this is an alien transmission.
And this is originating from where, exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
Alright, Captain Lore Runner. You've been recalled to duty. Please report to the UES. I'm not going to use any of my real ship names. So what should I name the ship? I'll leave it on normal. What are you thinking? Why, Goldbug? The USSSS. The Noodle Caboodle. The Tobermoon! I mean, this is supposed to be a silly game. It's Star Control. Wait, I've got it. The UES, no. Ooh, the Quib Quib. I kind of like Quib Quib. The Quib Quib. Which is a reference to two things, actually. Well, Mass Effect 2 itself was referencing something else, which I can't remember, the Berserkers? I think? God, I don't remember. It's been a while since I read that. I don't want to be on the Quib Quib. That's stupid. We'll call it the UES. Why are they playing Sins of a Solar Empire 2? And Half-Life 3? Really? Oh, the lollipop. Oh, I like that. Yes. The UES lollipop. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. You see the mouse? I hear it's a good ship. Damn it, Red 2. Okay. I can poke us at my will. Poke, 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 poke. Not shabby.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain.
Excellent.
Time to get started. Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there.
Perfect. So the first thing I want to do is I want to turn my crew over and sell them into slavery. And then I want to go pick up new crew from the other aliens, whose names I can't remember. And I want to pick up more crew. And then I want to sell them into slavery. Then... Oh god, it is rogue, isn't it? What do you know about this radio signal?
It's just a series of regular pulses at 1.42 gigahertz. That's the hydrogen line, in case you've forgotten your radio astronomy. Some very excitable men in glasses are pretty sure if aliens ever try contacting us, they'll do it on that frequency. They are substantially less certain why aliens might be on one of Neptune's moons, though.
Alright, what should I do when I reach Triton?
Scan its surface from orbit. If you find the signal, send one of your ship's landers down to the surface to examine it further. If it is an alien, you are ordered to not die and tell us right away.
But otherwise it's safe to die?
Sure, you die as much as you want, Captain. Just send the ship back.
Does this supersede our previous mission to investigate the Lexites?
Not entirely. Their departure is the whole reason we have a Star Control in the first place. Your mission to Triton takes priority, but if you do discover anything concerning the Lexites, you should tell us right away.
Do we know why the Lexites left?
We still have no idea. For post-humans, or whatever they call themselves, they sure didn't talk about themselves as much as us original versions like to. We've combed over their facility on the moon, hoping to find some hints, but haven't found anything. They never seemed to be upset with us, or expressed any great unhappiness with their situation on Earth. Which is maybe surprising considering some of the abuse they took. My theory? They got bored with us. Bored with human affairs. Maybe bored of our smell.
Do we know where they went?
After they left Earth in 2085, we know they set up on the moon for a short while, but that was just a staging area. So they're out there somewhere.
Alright. Do you think they're dangerous?
Well, they're essentially human, so yes. But even during the chaos of their exodus, when they were stealing our launch craft, they went to great lengths to avoid harming anyone. Still, they obviously have access to technology we've never even contemplated. If you do run into them, be careful, Captain. Sure, Captain.
Any advice on the actual journey?
You've already forgotten how to captain a starship, Captain?
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Look, I've been in hypersleep for
What do you
like...
wanna know?
For about... Oh, geez. 27 years. I've been in hypersleep for 27 years. Give me a break. Alexa! No, wait. Hey, Alexa, play Nickelback. There we go. No, 27. It's been 27 years since Star Control 2 came out. I was actually just looking up the date. So how do I fly my ship?
You use your thrusters to fly forward and steer. Knowing your fondness of old computers, you probably have configured your maneuvering thrusters to be the left and right cursor keys, and thrust will be the up key. Braking maneuvers typically require you to turn the entire ship around and thrust in the opposite direction. That's the basics, at least. If you want to refresh your combat maneuvering skills, you can visit the training facility at Ceres as well.
Part of what I'm wondering, and I was looking up a couple names there, part of what I'm wondering is how much, if any, of this is canon with Star Control 1 and 2. Since the Urquan incident obviously would kind of be a big deal, right? How do I visit planets?
Your ship's computer will automatically put the ship into a safe orbit of any planet in the solar system once you get close enough to it. Scanning the planet from orbit will reveal items and resources of interest, as well as potential landing zones you can send your landing craft to.
How do I upgrade my ship? Alexa.
We have limited resources here right now, Captain. We used up a lot rushing the construction of that vessel. If you find raw materials on any worlds in the system, you can return with them here. We'll calculate what they're worth and present this to you as resource units, or RU. You can use RU to purchase new components for your ship.
They went Marvel. Okay. That can mean a lot of different things, but I'll go with it.
Hope that helps, Captain.
Yes, thank you very much, Rogue.
Star Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission. It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made, Captain.
And it's a piece of crap.
Try not to lose it.
I'll try.
It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of. We used up a lot of materials to make that thing. If we want to make any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it. Looks like you've got everything stowed away now, Captain. You're all set. Good luck, and please, hurry.
I'm trying to remember.
There are a lot of people down on Earth anxious to find out what's going on.
Oh. Gosh. Okay. Hang on. I don't know why, but this kind of music is something I've always really enjoyed. I've often joked that one of the things I enjoyed most about playing Spore for hundreds of hours was the music, especially in the space phase. Oh, we are super not doing that. I mean, we could.
Captain, you survived.
Whoops. Was that a concern?
Not anymore, it isn't. But tell me, Captain, what did you find out on Triton?
Yeah, about that. I hit the wrong button.
Did you take your lander down to explore its surface?
Not as such, no.
You were sent out there to find the source of that mysterious radio signal. And you didn't. Are you proud of yourself? Do you think you've done a good job today?
Maybe I'll take a closer look.
Well, it's good that you're volunteering, Captain. Because we're also ordering you to.
Yeah, anyways.
Good luck, Captain.
Okay, so let's zoom in. There's Earth. We can do this. Okay, that's gonna work out. Okay, so there's Saturn. Can we move the map? Is that a thing? No. There's Uranus. There's Jupiter, obviously. Mercury. I wonder what happens if we fly into the sun. Ah.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology to have a hope of safely exploring the surface here.
God, I know it's probably just because I just finished Frozen Synapse, but this is already working really well for me. Like, this is just, like, I feel like I can just relax because of how much better this is. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound so judgmental. WASD does work, by the way, in addition to keypad. I could also use the controller, but the controller felt weird, and I accidentally contacted her that way, so I didn't want to do that.
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down to investigate.
Let's do it. What? Okay, we can actually steer while that's happening. That's good to know. Okay, hang on. Game. No. Or hang on. Options. I need you to stop acknowledging that my keypad is a thing. Two local players? How the hell does that work? Sounds like it, Gulvard. Sorry. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. No, it's still acting as if I have a controller butt plugged in. I mean, crew members don't really matter. Oh, I'm getting some serious Spore vibes. And a good way. I'll probably do that tomorrow, Collison. First, I gotta enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Yeah. Sorry. Is this thing... Okay, it is a hovercraft, so we can go over water. What's that?
Source collected. Press tab to view your inventory and fleet status screen.
Whoa! There's jump pads. It's good to know. Man, that thing knocked us like a few 100 miles into the air. That's pretty impressive. Is that our ship? Oh, whatever. I'm just roaming blindly here. Let's actually go to some of these symbols, shall we? Let's see what this stuff is. Oh, we're on the dark side now. It's okay, we got flashlights. It's not the Division. We're okay. Of course, there's a bunch of nitrous oxide and Triton. That just makes sense. Is there like a jump button? That doesn't feel like there is. Or a hover slightly harder section button. Gotta get all them resources. Very important. Very important. We secretly work for Mineco. Because it's ours. I have camera? I do not have camera. Damn it, Red 2. Okay, looks like that's all I'm seeing for resources. Let's go find that mission objective marker, which I think I saw earlier. Maybe? Oh, yep, there it is, there it is. What do we got here? Ah, there's our inventory space. We actually have 2 landers. Unidentified object. Oh god, it wants me to hit the A button, and I don't know what the A button is. Captain would never go on an away mission. That would go against everything the captain's all about. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is why I wanted to have the prompt. Alright, hang on, let's plug the controller back in real quick. I guess we can try this with the controller. Why not? Come on, acknowledge that I'm here. I am here. Oh yeah, I also need to fix the controls because they're set up for Darksiders, so give me 1 second, please. Send the red shirts. Man! Do you have any idea how much that's costing? Okay, so this needs to be... Oh, geez, here we go. So this needs to be A. This needs to be B. This needs to be X. I'd like to once again stress that even though Darksiders 3 was an acceptable game, This is bullcrap. RT, I think. LB. So this actually needs to be RB, not RT. There we go, RB. And we need to not flip this thing. Oh my god. Oh god, how did I do that? You know what, hang on. We just set up a new config entirely. Nope. Okay, hang on. How did I do this? There we go. Okay. So, do not invert, do not invert. Apply. Okay.
You actually came. I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
Who are you?
Your friends? Maybe? I am Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu of the Tyrom.
Nice to meet you, Wimdu. I'm a human of Earth.
You think it's nice to meet me? That's a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when meeting new species.
What are you doing on Triton, Wimdu?
It's a funny story. You'll like it. It starts with these guys called the Scrive. They're the ones who shot us down. They're kind of our friends.
If people shoot at you, they're not really your friends.
That makes so much sense when you say it that way. We're actually trying to protect you from the Scrive. We began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years ago. You're a fascinating species. And because we knew the Scrive would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few months ago. The Scrive had evidently received traces of your radio broadcasts themselves. They dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you. We were on our way here to stall them, which we did, by getting shot down by them. Hence the distress call.
Uh-huh. It seems like you need more help from us than the other way around.
That's a fair point. Still, what's a few favors between friends?
So what do you need?
Well, let me explain. The Scrive are looking for you in this area of space. They don't know exactly where you are, but they will find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you. If you help us first. Most of our systems were squished when we dropped out of hyperspace. Our hyperwave radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off.
What?
Now, we might actually be able to repair all that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship back.
Okay. Where did the other half of your ship go?
It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system. I'm not sure where precisely. All planets look the same when you're crying. Though if I had to guess, I'd say it was around one of your larger, bluer worlds. Also, we lost a couple of hyperdrive modules. We'll definitely need those if we want to not starve to death far from home. Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system. I know this is a lot to ask. But finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves.
Right. We'll be happy to help. You just wait here.
Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to succeed.
I mean, I like hugs.
Great!
So, oh, hang on, we appear to be reconnecting. I was just about to say, since Twitch is basically gone, this is basically for the VOD at this point. But it sounds like we do have our basic exploration mission here. We have been given 3 things to go find, and we gotta go find them. How do I leave the planet? Oh, hey, there's a quest log. Fleet status, manifest, current objectives, sector. Oh, ooh. Codex, of course. Close. So how do I go to space? I want to go to space. I agree, Night Forager. Oh, does that get me to space? That gets me to space. Space. Okay. So he said one of the bluer planets, right? He gave us a bit of a hint. Bonk. So let's check out Neptune. No landable surface. Ah, well. It's very pretty this time of year. Let's go check out Uranus. I was actually thinking exactly that, Ratu. That it looked very similar. How's our fuel? I can't read that at all. Can anyone read that text? Like in the upper left, there's green, which I'm assuming is health. Blue, which I'm assuming is shields. Orange, which I'm assuming is fuel. And I can't see any of those worth a damn. Granted, I'm on my old glasses, but yeah, I cannot read that at all. Let's head to Uranus, which I'm always going to call that for reasons that should be fairly self-apparent. Let's check out Uranus's moons. Listen, you do what you gotta do, Tazara. Okay, blue is fuel, orange is cargo capacity. Take your word on that. Ooh, copper. Let's do it. Up. There we go. Whoosh. Everyone died. Let's go get us some copper. We're just into the techno music today. That's what we're all about. What the heck is that? Captain, it looks like be a crashed automobile. No idea how it got out here. We're sending it up to the ship for examination. It's a Tesla car. Okay, that's pretty funny. Copper. Oh, no resources detected. Is there like a speed up? Call us in whenever you watch the VOD. See you around. Now we know. Alright, looks like that's all that's here. Let's go ahead and take off. These controls are really weird on controller, by the way. I mean, it'll probably take some getting used to, but whatever. We'll figure it out.
Sir, we're...
What? What? Ah, shoot, what did you say? I hit A too quickly. No, come back. Oh, whatever. He probably just saw something. Like an unidentified object.
This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
It's funny enough, the lander moves much more smoothly than the ship does. Like, I don't know, this is just super intuitive somehow for me. There's also kind of a drift thing if you want to go sideways like this. Good night, Lycon. Strontium. Woo! Looks like cliffs are going to be a bit of an issue later on. Do you really have to go gulp? Is that necessary? Is that it? Is that all the resources? Yeah, it looks like that's it. Okay, we found the ship part. Now we know the other part landed further into the system. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Scanning. Scanning.
Nothing to see here.
Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being. EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3. 2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector. You are not a Tyrant. Who are you?
Oh God! It's the Urquan. It's the cybernetic Urquan. Which is probably better, honestly. The Urquan are always kind of gross. No, we're Taiwan. Check again.
Remain where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized existence and is approaching this sector now.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely.
Transmission incoming.
Well, we
New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels.
Wait, but we're not.
Continue to remain where you are.
We surrender. We surrender. Well, time to see how combat plays. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, how do I shoot? Do I shoot? Can I shoot? Is shooting a thing I can do? I mean, I do have missiles. I have missiles. What is... Am I a robot? Oh no, I'm in a suit. Do you see me on the right side of the screen? Here, hang on. Look on the... Whoops, that's... Hang on. Why is it not showing here? Oh, I see why. Hang on. There. So you see me on the right side of the screen? That's me, the little pilot guy there. I know I look like a robot, but I'm pretty sure that's just my spacesuit. Just gonna take my flex. Alright, anyways, back up here. I win. Now run. So we're gonna go faster? Let's go to Ganymede. That's probably a good idea. There's probably good stuff there. What? We need resources. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm wondering if this game has like a timer thing like the Urquan did. What do you guys think? Ooh, phosphoric acid. I love phosphoric acid. It's one of my favorite acid types. Alright, let's head out of here. Zoom. Since we're on a timer now, probably. Let's check out Venus. Remind me to fly into the sun at some point.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology.
Blah, blah, blah. We have the same problem with Mercury. So it's not Mercury and it's not Venus. Is there... Oh, there's a save. Hang on. Why is it so weird like that? Here, let's just do this. Save. Yes. Here. Yes. Here. Save. 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 Okay. Now let's collide with the sun. I regret nothing! Cannot land on stars. Why not? Alright. Well, it's not Mercury, it's not Venus. Let's hit up Mars.
Sir, we're detecting two unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites, or something else entirely?
Oh, over to the left. Whoa there, whoa there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Whoa, nailed it. Super smooth. Is that Matt Damon? Of course, there's lots of resources on Mars, which actually does make a degree of sense. Not only is it a planet, and so far we've mostly been hitting moons, but it's Mars. One of the things that has always weirded me out about Star Control 1 and 2, and I guess this is already applying to 3, is it's actually hard to describe it to people who've never played it before. Like, I actually knew several people who legitimately thought these were basically 4X games, just played from the perspective of an individual. It's like, well, they're kind of more arcade than anything else. Like, it's hard to really properly explain the genre of a game like this. It's technically in the freelancer genre, just much more open form than freelancer games tend to be.
This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Where's the other one? I saw another one. Whoops, wrong button. There it is. I gotta drift our way in. Gotta be all cool about it. Drift in, and then to the left, and then we're here.
This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Alright. So yeah, I can see how we're using up some of our storage now. Just a little bit of it, but some of it. Let's go check out this training facility really quick. Oh, it's Comcast, by the way. For those of you not aware, it's totally Comcast. I have a little thing up I usually have up to monitor my network
Welcome to Ceres, Captain.
when I'm
This station
streaming.
was designed to test the military capabilities of newly deployed ships, as well as the tactical abilities of command officers. You passed all of this years ago, although we still have test drones available if you want to brush up on your skills.
I mean, it's been a while since I've fought, Urquan. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Captain Aiden Emery at your service. I was actually one of the other candidates considered for command of the Vindicator prototype.
Cool. Why'd you take this mission?
I've always been more interested in the scientific side of Star Control than the political. And Captain, I've got a feeling your job is going to be pretty political.
Yeah.
This is a pretty lightly crewed station. Most days, I don't even have to wear pants. Just so you don't feel awkward, I did put on pants before speaking with you.
Thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
Thanks, Captain.
So, you out here alone?
Yep. I've always done okay on isolated assignments. Felt like a good fit. And my family. My wife died a few years ago. Maybe I was searching for something like this.
I'm sorry. I lost a cat once.
It's okay. I've got 2 sons in Star Control as well. So, they keep in touch. No visits, though. But the 268 million kilometer commute might be responsible for that.
So,
No problem, Captain. Can I do anything else for you?
I will have Google Fiber at the new place to Zara. And I have not watched The Expanse, although I am aware of it, Night Forager.
No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Let's go help our little friends out. Over on, that's Saturn. That's not Neptune. That's not Neptune at all! But I really like resources. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh! We just got an achievement for face planting. Looks like there's actual damage out on this one. That's a good question. What can you watch The Expanse on that isn't, you know, television? Oh, damage. Oh, we could only take like 2 of those hits. Yikes. That's awful. Whoa, whoa. Don't kill me. I need all these resources. They're very important. Oh, that's true. Amazon Prime rescued it, didn't they? So I suppose obviously it would be on Prime. Right, run for the resources. Run! No! Well, we lost a lander. I just got an achievement called Red Shirts. Did I just lose crew? Probably just lost crew. I don't see a crew thing. We have nuclear weapon. Of course we do. This is also a dangerous planet. And lots of lightning. We're not going to lose our second, and at this moment, only lander. We'll be back for that lander and the corpses and the resources later. So Saturn, we're going to have to do later. Let's land on the moon. I've always wanted to land on the moon. Just real quick. There's only one the moon, right? Yeah, there's even resources down here. Yay! Ow. Unfortunately, I can't really discuss The Expanse without spoiling the hell out of it, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's that weird planet up there? Look at that ugly-ass planet. Look at that. Who would want to live there? God. Oh, wow, I actually can't go up that hill. Wow. I wonder if you can buy donuts on Amazon. Could someone go check that for me? Like, I'm just idly curious. I don't want to do that. I'd rather get donuts from, you know, the local bakery shop that were baked today. But I'm actually curious if that's a thing. Because you can buy a lot of weird stuff on Amazon. Alright, what's up?
Captain, this is the lunar facility the Lexites settled after they first left Earth. We've sent surveyors here before, and I don't think much has changed since then. Not from all the dust I can see. It doesn't look like the Lexites were here long after they arrived in 2085. This was just a staging area they used before traveling elsewhere. No idea where they went after this, but you know that as well as I do. Finding them is why we have a star control in the first place. Captain, there's something powering on here. Blinking lights, humming sounds. There's a computer screen turning on. It says, "Threat to remnants detected. Lander self-defense technology ready to be used. Insert uranium to power." There's a slot in the device here. Do we have any uranium we can feed this thing? I don't keep that on me. We'll have to come back later then, or ignore this entirely. Your call, Captain.
Okay. Got it. Get uranium. Yeah, we don't have any uranium at all. Let's go mine Earth. Maybe we can find some uranium on Earth.
You're back. How was Triton, Captain?
Oh, we got fresh crew. So we discovered a crashed alien ship with a live alien on it.
What?
So you tell the commander everything. Well, not everything. Everything pertinent.
Well, it sounds like you did the right thing offering to help, Captain. Our exobiologists have been studying the recordings of your conversation with the alien. Based on their word choice, blinking, and overall clamminess levels, we believe that this one was genuinely in fear for his life. So we've come to a conclusion. We want you to help them. This is too great an opportunity to pass up. Given what you've just told us about this scribe probe, it sounds like this is a pretty credible threat.
We actually found something weird in that Lexite ruin on the moon.
Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lexites is important. We can hardly ignore the original mission of Star Control. But recent events have rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say? We already knew about the facility on the moon. Your orders were to assist that alien on Triton. Investigate the Lexite ruins when you have time. I'm not sure that's now.
Fine. It needs uranium, though.
Uranium? Do you have any idea how much paperwork needs to be done to bring radioactive materials into orbit? It would take years, Captain. That's not a joke. You'll have better luck finding that yourself. You've got resource collection landers. Use them. You'll probably be able to find that on Mercury. Or maybe Io.
Well, I can't land on Mercury. I can try Io, though.
Oh? Like what?
Yeah, I need to resupply. We lost a lander?
You did. Those aren't cheap, Captain.
I know.
Neither are the poor guys who drive them.
Those guys are cheap, actually.
Unfortunately, things are a little tight around here. We've used up almost every resource we had making that ship of yours. Even making payroll has been challenging. I have not been too popular around here lately. Return here with any resources you find on your travels. We'll use advanced space accounting practices to determine what we can build with them. This will all be presented to you as resource units, or RU, which you can then exchange for fuel or other supplies.
I'm gonna use the mouse for this. Okay, so... Sell cargo? Sell cargo. Sell cargo. Aha! Sell all resources. So I would like another lander, because I don't want to lose another one. Let's see. Oh, I'm in love. Okay. Hang on. Well... Yeah, okay. We can have a fleet at some point. For the captain who just can't land right, this thing will do the best to land for you. Satisfaction guaranteed, not a guarantee. I'll give positives later. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and cut off soon. Like I said, I do have a lot of stuff to do today. And I need to figure out what's up with this issue. Like, it's half acknowledging my mouse and half not, and it's really weird. I need to figure out why it's doing that. Like, if I just do it this way, it's still weird. Like, I don't know what's up with it. So those are lander modules. These are just regular modules that can do anything. These are specials. These are fuel tanks. There's our drive. There's our thruster. More specials. Hyperspace, which we don't even have yet. Weapons, which we're going to need lots of. More specials. Oh, geez, those are expensive. Well, since I don't know what I really want yet, let's go ahead and just back out of here.
Is there anything else?
Nope, back to work.
Good luck, Captain. You're back.
Okay.
How was Triton, Captain? You're back. You're back. What?
Gosh darn it. How do I...
Well, it sounds like you did the right. We want you to. This is too great, and given what you've. Captain, I'm being. If you can't do it, good luck, Captain.
Didn't mean to start that up again there. My bad. Okay. Io and Triton, which means upgrading our landing craft. I don't even know how to do that. But I do want to do one last thing before we chop off for the night. And that's remember where Neptune was. And not run into a Scrive probe. I'm going to just laugh if the Urquan are actually in this. Hey, there's the Orc Cloud. Kind of. Oh yeah, Neptune's way up there. Go! Oh, that's Ceres. Ship could be a little faster. I suppose I'll work on that at some point. Nope, nope, nope. Triton. I want Triton. Whee! Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Okay. Alien dude. What was his name again? Bobface, I think? Something like that. I don't know. Oh, that actually did damage. I'll have to keep aware of that. Bob dude.
Our new probable friends came back. Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel?
I did, in fact.
You did?
Yeah.
That's not good.
What?
Did you tell them we were here?
No! But I said some pretty concerning things about clearing our system.
Well, now that sounds extremely not good. Like I said, if you help us repair our ship, we might be able to help you deal with these Scrive. So, have you found everything we need to repair our vessel?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Great! Now we can fix our ship.
They fixed their ship with surprising speed.
It worked! We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems. It will take another minute or so to get our defensive systems online. So please, don't murder us.
We'll see. You notice the Star Trek original series thing at the top of the view screen, by the way?
Great! So, my new damp chum, why don't we head back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents and leaders. We can tell them what we've told you. Or we could just hang out.
You're not swimming with any diseases, are you?
Most definitely. But we have procedures to minimize the health-related risks of contact with alien species. Meeting aliens is not new to us, human.
All right, let's go.
Hooray!
Yay. No, let's not run into that Scrive, but no, 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 no! No!
Halt, unknown alien. You do not have permission to exist in this sector, or anywhere else.
Why don't we have permission to exist?
The full explanation will take several valuable minutes out of my day. So, I will give you the short one. You are trespassing. This star is the property of the Scribe Empire.
That's funny, we haven't seen you around here much.
You have not. You wouldn't still exist if you had, savage.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. We greet you in peace.
Savages often do. It is usually a silent weakness.
Really?
Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe? Do not attempt to hide it. We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now. When I communicate the details of our encounter to Scribe No Seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones that Taiwan has been hiding from us. Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just ooze. That Taiwan, the one cowering in the shadow of your vessel, we will destroy it as well. Along with all the rest of the Taiwan.
You said you haven't told your superiors about us yet?
I haven't. But why do you ask? Do you think you can stop me? Pitiful fool.
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck!
Okay, well, let's take the lollipop here. I try to remember how to shoot. Oh, jeez. That's how I shoot. Okay. I like the animations on the right side. Like, I don't really have time to watch them, but you guys totally can. They're kind of cute. Yay! We did it. RoboFlex.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome. And sexy.
So my three options are what? What? Or what?
What?
You just called us sexy.
That's weird. Translation error, probably. That happens sometimes. Anytime we say something weird or uncomfortable, that'll be a translation error.
Right. So, saving humanity from murder aliens?
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal.
That's true.
I don't know if you caught it,
Whoops.
but that scribe did just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Over this one, I suppose. Over right. Yes. Well, since OBS is just straight up not connected to Twitch, I'll try to figure out what the heck is going on with the streaming thing. Because that seems a little bit too coincidental that it just keeps giving out every time the comm thing shows up. I'll look into it. Regardless, I hope you guys have enjoyed for what little of it is that you have seen, especially those of you on the VOD, and I will see you guys next time.